So you're thinking about making the move to the South Charlotte area and you want all the scoop on what's going on, places to live, well, you're at the right place. In this video, we're gonna highlight a hidden gem in the South Charlotte area, which is the Fairview Forest Build on Your Lot community by True Homes. Not a lot of people think of True Homes when they think of custom, semi-custom homes. Well, that's exactly what this is. And we're able to take a tour of the community and some of the homes that are under construction right now, so you can get a tour of them. So let's check it out and jump right in. First of all, if you're not familiar with True Homes, they are a Carolinas-based builder that has established themselves not too far from here in the Monroe, Charlotte area. They've built over 20,000 homes across the Carolinas, a mix of communities. Not a lot of people think of them as semi-custom built homes, and that's exactly what this community is focused on, which are build on your lot. And they have so many options to use their expertise in building that these lots, as we're going to tour them, are fabulous. But across the Carolinas is where they're focused, and they've given us the permission to walk through their community, check them out, and I think you're going to absolutely love both the location and the options of building your dream home on your lot here in the Indian Trail area, minutes from the Mint Hill downtown. So let's check them out and let's learn a little bit more about this community and the homes you're able to build on your home. One of the first things that people love and talk about with Fairview Forest is the location. Located in Union County in Indian Trail. You're actually on the northern part of Indian Trail in Union County, and you're just minutes from the downtown Mint Hill area that you're able to enjoy a variety of amenities and things with their downtown. But with Union County, you obviously have the great Union County schools, the great taxes that are beneficial, especially if you're moving from Mecklenburg County. But the tax rate's also a big boost for people looking in this area. What, from a home standpoint, stands out is definitely the larger lots. You're looking at least an acre to up to a little over 2 acres for these larger lots that give you just a ton of privacy. They've actually kept quite a few trees on these lots, so they add even more privacy. But beautiful lots in the Union County area. They have 25 lots. They started off with, they've already sold a few of them. We'll take a tour of the first home that's sold, that's almost finished. It's under construction. That it was originally going to be the model home, but it sold before they could even finish it to make it a model home. But you're able to see the build quality that True Homes is really bringing to this community, and they're going to continue to bring to these build on your lot communities that you're able to take advantage of their variety of high-end floor plans and customability for them. So let's continue checking out the homes. Let's take a tour. Let's walk through this one in particular. That's the first home that sold, and you'll see it's under construction. It's making its way, but they're taking advantage of a lot of the high-end pieces that they customize. Hope you like that little snippet of the first home we'll check out. While we're on our way to our next home and I'm standing in the sun, let's go and drive through the community. It's a smaller community, 25 homes, but you'll get an idea of the lots that are coming along. Like I said, this is a sneak peek of this community, so now's the time to jump in, learn more. But let's take a drive to our next home. Take us just a couple minutes, so let's make our way there. With the home in the location that Fairview Forest is, and the high-end build that True Homes is offering, you're getting a lot of bang for your buck for these homes. The price points ranging from anywhere in the low 600s up to $1 million. And a lot of that starts with or is dependent on the upgrades, the changes that you as the new homeowner are going to choose with your home. As you can see, as we walk through this home, they have a lot of already upgrades with the kitchen, the layout, but you can actually go into these homes and make a lot of changes even based on their setup floor plan, whether it's changing a room, moving different walls. There's a lot of changes you actually can make with True Homes and their semi-custom homes. Obviously there are limitations and they'll be very upfront with what can or can't be done. But most people are very surprised at the level of detail they're able to do and upgrades and changes they're able to make with their home and build on your lot, which is what this whole community is about. Buying the lot and the property together, building your own home, your own dream home in this community. And this is just another example of another home that a new homeowner is making changes to. And it is coming along. And it's a beautiful home, but I personally love the Union County area, all the things we talked about, and True Homes is really stepping it up and showing it off in this community. So let's take a little walk around this home and get an example of the level of build they're bringing to this community. There's nothing like a partially finished home to give you an idea of what it looks like. But things are coming along just gorgeous in this community. We're in the backyard of the home. You can just see the green space, the privacy that you're going to have in this community. So I hope you've enjoyed our tour of Fairview Forest and really getting an idea of some of the options that are available, that whether it's building your own dream home or your own semi-custom. A lot of times we think we either get a home that's built to the builder's specifications and that's it, or completely customizing, having to work with an architect, all these things. But this is a great option for those that want to have a blueprint, a template to really customize. And that space is really open, especially in this area, that you can build your own dream home in a fabulous community that's, really coming up in the Indian Trail area. So I hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure to reach out. I'm Steve Jarrell with the Longleaf Group, and my information's below. Until next time, we'll see you then.